Hey, look, that girl from Connecticut that used to make YouTube videos of herself doing classic musical roles is a Tony nominee.
Paul, I can't believe it. I really can't.
It really happened.
Yeah.
Did you like secret this into happening? Was there like a vision board when you?
I dreamed of it. I dreamed of it at night. I used to like lie awake at night and be like, please let me be on Broadway and please let me get a Tony nomination. And it worked.
So you're Svetlana in Chess. I love this production of Chess. It's so entertaining. The whole cast is fantastic. Svetlana is an Act 2 character, right? Was there a point where you sort of thought like this could be a special? I mean, obviously getting cast in it was a big deal.
Sure.
Because you get a great duet with Lea Michele.
Yes.
So right off the bat.
Yes. I don't know if I anticipated this for sure. I mean, I'm on stage for 23 minutes. We timed it one night, so it's 23 minutes. And I know that when I do something, I think like the thing I'm most interested in is nuance and the acting of it all. And so I was just grateful to get to do something that like felt like it had such high stakes and was so juicy. And so that to me was like, I'll make out of this whatever I can and like milk it for all it's worth.
Yeah.
And I try to continue to do that even like 200 shows later,
This show has an incredible fan base.
Yes.
And I was just talking to Nicholas Christopher and about how they're really like your hype squad. I mean, they probably have been saying since the show started, like, you should get a Tony nomination.
Yeah.
I mean, you hear, I don't know if people realize how much actors have to sort of always hear that and sort of deal with that energy, right? And
you have to kind of turn it, because you can't, it was tough, especially because we opened in the fall, so we've been hearing this for a minute. And I've done, when I was doing Suffs, I heard similar stuff.
Yeah.
And so you have to, and I have learned, even as like a person, I tend to prepare myself for the worst and prepare myself for disappointment, because we get that all the time.
That's the secret to life, by the way. Always prepare yourself for the worst.
Like, and if the best happens, incredible, amazing, but you're not like devastated.
Right.
And so even like last Tuesday morning when the noms were getting announced, I was like, I'm not gonna watch, I'm gonna sleep, because if it doesn't happen, I will be fine. I will be okay.
Yeah.
But I wanted it so badly. And so both things can be true. But it is a lot to hear it from people and see it online and, like everyone's predictions.
Yeah.
And you got to kind of try and tune it out, but it's almost impossible to fully tune it out.
Yeah. Well, now that it's happened, are you good at celebrating yourself in general? Are you someone who's good at sort of like...
I'm getting better. Better. My husband has actually helped me a lot with that. I tend to downplay a lot of things. This is kind of impossible to downplay, and so there's not a lot there. I went and bought myself a little present on the morning of, just to like commemorate.
What was?
I bought a Gucci purse.
Oh.
And so it will always be my bag from this day. Because I did a similar thing when I booked Merrily. I bought a bag to always commemorate like that time.
Bags, I love
that. That I could like pass on to my kids. And I don't know,
okay.
it's just like
something
a thing that
very
makes
tangible.
me happy.
Yeah.
And it will like, be something I carry with me this whole season. And
yeah,
it makes me really happy.
What's your favorite part about going to the theater every night and getting to play this role in this show?
My freedom. Honestly, the fact that Michael Mayer has entrusted me to kind of play with her and mold her and shape her and make her different every night, like that to me is such a gift that I get to do 8 shows a week for what we've been running for 9 months, and it like continues to be different and interesting, and I get to find new things. That to me is such a gift, and so I love going to work and knowing that I have that freedom. Yeah.
I love that you're part of the sisterhood of the Svetlanas.
Yeah.
I feel like it's with certain roles, it's such an interesting group of actresses who get to play it, right? And now also your Google searches forever changed because the words Tony nominee are always going to be attached.
The first thing I said to my husband, it's kind of morbid. I was like, this will be in my obituary. And he was like, okay. But that was the first thing I thought. It's kind of monumental, don't you think?
It's definitely my... He will be too.
Yeah, right?
Those life things, big life things. What would younger Hannah be most blown away by of the experience of all of this?
I think the community. I was telling my husband when I went to Miscast this past season, and it was... If younger me could see me talking to Patrick Wilson and Raul Esparza and Casey Levy and like chatting with these people.
Just peers.
Danny Burster just gave me a hug. I think my head would explode. And so just to be like a part of that community and be friends with people who I admire and look up to and like cherish their work and learn from, that to me is like, that's the coolest part of all of this.
From
Truly.
the stage door to the Tony nominee press junket.
Crazy.
That's how it happens.
I had these people's like signatures on posters on my wall growing up. It's wild. It's wild.
Can you look in that camera and tell future Hannah Cruz how you feel in this moment? Let's capture it.
Oh, I feel really grateful, like full to the brim, joyful, confident, self-assured, and hopeful. Yeah.
Hopeful. I'm sure she's doing great things too.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
You're
she's
good, girl.
fine. She's
you're
fine.
filming Merrily, part 5. You're good.
Can't wait to see you at the Tonys.